Hey, what's up, guys? This is episode 18 of the Tbd podcast. On this episode, we speak a little bit on a lady waking up after pronounced dead, bad parenting involving a handgun and a kid shooting himself, and we go a little bit off the rail and speak about more YouTubers and TikTokers. Hope you guys enjoy this video. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Enjoy it.
It was good.
It was really good. Yeah.
That was cool.
All right, let's do this shit.
Yeah, let's do it.
Episode numero 18.
18, baby.
18, baby. We're how many episodes did I say?
Some creep's
30?
favorite number.
30?
Huh?
I said 30
30 what?
episodes, and you consider yourself a podcaster?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right now, that's just a hobby
It's a hobby.
that we have to spend time and effort into.
Yeah, and then after that, we're
19
podcasters,
people.
baby.
I saw. Did you ever see the movie Yes Man with Jim Carrey?
Yeah.
I always thought it was really funny when you know how the girl she's in the band.
Yeah.
And when they're playing the show, she's like, thanks, Rodrigo, Esteban, Millie, and fucking Phil, because they only have like 9 people that go watch them.
Yeah, and it's always the same ones.
And yeah, it's always the same ones. So she every single time she's like, thank you, this person, and like she like names them by name, names them by name. And I was like, that's so funny because you know how we've been averaging like 19 people listening to us. I'm like, that'd be so fucking funny if we found like their
their names. Hey,
Yeah.
comment your names down below if you guys watch it, and we'll shout you guys every fucking episode.
Every single one will just be like, hey, welcome back. And it's just the same, like,
The
19
same
people or 10 people. That'd be so
that'd
fucking
be funny, dude.
Yeah, I was just thinking about my bad.
That'd
But
be
yeah,
hilarious.
Episode 18, boys and girls. That was creepy.
Or they.
Or theys, yeah.
Exactly.
Inclusivity all day, every day, baby.
All right, first topic.
Yeah, first topic is we're going to start off, I feel like we start off very dark every time.
Yeah,
But
we kind of always do.
We really do.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, it's a heavy one, but this time the person didn't die, and it wasn't like any sort of like racial attack or anything like that.
Yeah.
Not trying to make light of those topics, but
This is just bad mothering.
this is just terrible. This is some of the worst mothering you could
Or
possibly do.
parenting, because
Just parenting in general.
parenting
We're
in
saying
general.
mothering because it
is
like
involving
the
a mother.
mother.
So
Yeah.
the note is mother charged after her 7-year-old child accidentally shot himself with a gun he found underneath the couch.
Shit.
Like, who puts a gun underneath the couch? Like,
was gonna
put
say,
it in a box. Like
terrible hiding space, number
those
one.
like little boxes you put a key on,
Yeah.
and put it on top of the closet where the kid's not gonna get
That's what
it.
they're supposed to be in.
Yeah.
Like, I'm pretty sure, I don't know if there's varies by state, but I'm pretty sure you're supposed to have your gun in a safe, like locked up, and I'm pretty sure you're supposed to have your bullets not like they're supposed to be also like
separate from the
gun, and they're still all supposed to be. I don't know if they're also supposed to be like locked up, but they're supposed to be separated from each other.
Yeah, like and the gun is not supposed to be loaded with or with ammunition.
And it's kind of like, and under the couch,
But I want to know if it's underneath the couch or in between like
the cushions.
Yeah, the cushions. Yeah.
Because, I mean, I guess either way, it's a terrible fucking hiding spot.
Yeah, like in
if somebody sits wrong.
Like in Euphoria, when Rue goes to her drug dealer's friend's house to like get a fix, like the motherfucker literally has his gun like in between the couches.
Really?
Yeah.
What the fuck? I've never seen Euphoria.
You never seen Euphoria?
I've never seen it. I heard it's cool. That's the one with Zendaya, right?
Yeah. Rue is the character that Zendaya plays. Yeah.
Oh, she plays a drug addict.
Yeah. That's what it's called, Euphoria, George.
Oh, I didn't know. I thought it was just a cool fucking name.
Fuck, dude.
That's my fault, everybody.
It's your fault. You're not a fan.
I'm not because I haven't seen it.
Yes, the child did shoot himself.
Yeah.
Survived. Thank God.
That's like the one. That's like a really good like. That's why it's not as dark.
Yeah, it's not as dark.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, because
the person's alive. The kid's alive.
He's alive. Thank God he's alive. But dude, like, how much of a bad parent? But we'll get into it. How much of a bad parent she is. But dude, like, it's like for example, like Lil Wayne when he was a child, he shot himself listening like to music and shit too. Yeah. Like there was like he had like really loud music. A cop had to like bust the door in, and like the cop found him like almost dead. Yeah.
Like the. See, you know what that reminds me of? I also saw this this story of. I think this happened a while ago. This is probably a year, 2 years ago. I don't know, but it was a while ago. This pro gamer or pro like Twitch streamer he was like showing off a gun.
Oh yeah, and he shot and he shot it.
And he shot the gun by accident.
Yeah.
And he shot the his I don't know if it was his gaming tower thingy.
Mm.
He shot some of his equipment. And it's like, well, thank fucking God, like, you know, nobody else got hurt.
Nobody got hurt.
He didn't hurt himself by accident, you know? But like these are just dumb fucking people.
Yeah, dude, like why have them there? Why play with it? Why show it off?
If you're going to have a weapon, be responsible and take care of it. Don't be showing it off. Don't be leaving it where your fucking kid can find it and shoot himself.
Yeah, and watch this next part. I think it's like the pinnacle of how like this lady is like a bad parent, dude.
Yeah.
It's like also the cops searched her vehicle.
Uh-huh.
And they, other than just another gun, they found methamphetamine, a digital scale, and unspecified amount of cash. So you know that this lady was in like some deep shit, dude.
She was slanging.
She was slanging.
More.
You have a digital fucking
most
scale.
likely, yeah.
Why do you need a digital scale?
You know what's funny? When I was reading up the story, I was like, "What the fuck is a digital scale?" Like I didn't get what that was. I was like, "Why would they mention that in the report?" I didn't get it until just now that we're talking about it. I was like, "To weigh the drugs." Now I'm like, to fucking weigh the drugs.
All right, like now, okay,
Yeah.
click.
She's in the fucking hustle though, dude. If she has 2 weapons on her person, I guess not on her person, but if she's got weapons on her, on her couch, and in the car, like she's in that shit.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah, I mean, we do not know.
Right. This is all allegedly.
This is
just alleged shit.
But by the evidence, like being put out there,
yeah.
she's over here slanging, making that dope money.
Like, and by the way, I mean, people go through shit. And
you gotta do what you do to feed your family.
Yeah. Sometimes you gotta do some stuff that maybe you're not so proud of, but you know,
like take care of your shit, dude. Just don't leave it there.
The second that you endangered your kid and that you like due to your negligent actions, your kid shoots himself. You're dumb. You fucked up.
I don't remember the charges, but it was drug paraphernalia, the weapon charge.
Something to distribute too.
Yeah, and then in endangerment to a child.
Yeah.
Well, endangerment to a minor.
Uh-huh.
And I think that was it. No, the charges.
From what I remember, yeah.
Yeah, I was like, dude, like this lady's over here fucking.
You're like, and it sucks because like like just bad mom of the year award because not only is her kid shot and that's the creme de la creme, you know, that's the highest one. But now the kid, if they don't have another family member that can take care of them, that they're like in foster care.
Foster care, dude. Yeah, he goes. He just becomes another kid with the system with the number.
Exactly. Yeah. Okay, you look like fucking Tbd Ep.18.
The fuck?
From Freshman to Bel-Air.
Yeah.
You know, like, cause he's a poet.
Yeah. Oh, you calling me a poet? Hey.
Yeah, that was hot. That was.
Thank you.
I'm not trying to talk shit. Why
Thank you.
No. Fun of you
no. It's because I like didn't get the reference.
It's Rafael Delgado.
Yeah.
That's what it is. By Rafael.
Oh, Tbd Ep.18 is the Asian comedian.
That's right. Yeah. He's not that funny.
He's all right.
I saw
funny.
some of his videos. I was like, that's pretty funny. But then like, he kind of dropped off a little bit.
Yeah, he's kind of cringy in some parts. Yeah. But he's funny. He does his work for the Asian community. Yeah.
But sorry, we get sidetracked a lot. But yeah, like she just keeps, like, it just keeps getting worse and worse for that kid. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because, like, once again, this is just speculation, but I'm pretty sure you're not gonna be the same after getting shot as a kid. There's no way.
He's gonna become a rapper, dude. He's gonna become the next Lil Wayne.
That would be the coolest origins of a rapper ever. Imagine that shit. Shot myself as a kid. That's it. That's really all I got. But that's all you really need to start. You know what I mean?
Saw mom slanging dope. Shot myself. Something like that.
Yeah. Yeah. It writes itself.
Writes itself, baby. Yeah. Storytelling.
If I was Eminem, I would adopt a kid.
Would you adopt a kid?
If I was Eminem, I would adopt the shit out of that kid and then train him. It'll be like The Blind Side.
Train him to be a rapper.
But instead of football, it would be to be a rapper. If I was good at rapping, that's what I would do. Like, I'd start like, yeah, I will be, and then it would be a purely business relationship until, like, you know, after an hour 45, like, of the movie, then like we actually turn out like we do love each other, and then we don't just become business partners, we become a family. Boom. Movie right
Blindside too.
there. Blindside 2, The Hood. That was bad. I don't know. I don't even know if they were in the hood. I don't know if they were even in the hood. That was a bad joke. But yeah, like what a shit mom. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I feel like we could say that. I feel like it's, a lot of the times right now, like, there's some stuff you can make fun of. There's stuff you can't make fun of.
Yeah.
For a good reason, because a lot of jokes are very bigoted and very shitty. But I feel like we can confidently say
that
this person fucking sucks.
As a parent, yeah.
Yeah. For sure. Like, and by extension, as a person. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, by extension,
Yeah.
as a person, yeah,
Like,
because like
that's
you're fucking other families up. Maybe
Yeah,
we don't know,
exactly.
but
Like,
maybe fucking other people's up, slanging to the wrong people and stuff like that. But don't do drugs, guys. If you have a weapon, conceal it. Don't leave it when anybody can get it, because
Be
that's just
responsible.
dangerous. Imagine if Chewy gets a hold of a gun.
shoot us all.
Imagine he'll fucking
Chewy
shoot
will
everybody.
kill us. Chewie's a cat, by the way.
Yeah, he's wandering. I think he's outside, like chilling somewhere.
Probably, yeah.
But
Chewie's aggressive, but he's cute when he wants to be, but he's aggressive as fuck. So if he's got a weapon, he's gonna fuck us up.
I don't know,
No doubt in my mind.
he's never been aggressive with me. We're kind of chill. We take Instagram stories together.
Really? Wow.
If you guys go on my Instagram on the day of
Give yourself a plug. Shout yourself
Monday, the 22nd, if you guys visited my stories,
out. What's your Instagram?
my Instagram. Fuck, I don't know. OBRE501 is my Instagram handle.
Plug.
Follow me on there, and you'll see a lot of Chewy like stories.
Content.
You'll see a lot of me taking pictures, putting music in the background for the latest dropped music.
Yeah.
Be on there, because I'm always like sharing that stuff. If you want to know who's gonna win the NBA, follow me on there, because
It's
I've
the
been
Lake
watching
Show,
the games.
baby.
I don't think they're gonna win.
I know
honestly.
they're gonna win.
No, I don't think they're gonna win.
Why are they not gonna win?
Why are they not gonna win?
Yeah.
I don't know. I just think they only have 2 really good players, and the rest of them are just supporting cast that
That's
doesn't do
all
much.
they needed, and they still won last time. I don't know. I don't want to say last year because I don't know enough about basketball, but they still won last time.
I don't know. Yeah, they did win last year, but I don't think they're gonna make it this year.
I'm just saying. All right, well, we'll put a bet on it. Two Amas.
Tukwama?
You guys,
For the Lake Show to win the finals?
our 19
right, cool.
followers. You guys heard it here.
You guys heard it here first.
Tukwama.
Tukwamas.
Speaking of Eloy owes me, the other Eloy owes me Two Amas.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn, I bought him Tukwamas yesterday.
Did you?
Yeah.
Man, okay. All right, so we got once again we
We're
got
getting
distracted
too
as fuck. Sorry.
All right, on the second topic, so we can talk about this. This is kind
Oh,
of
wow.
amazing.
That was we to the kid. We hope you recover. We hope you the best life. We hope that the woman gets the help that she obviously needs after serving the time that she needs to serve. That's just
Did you read how much she got?
no.
I think it's a
know
couple
she got
years.
charged. I just don't
I
know
think it's
how
like 5 years she's gonna get.
5 years.
I think it's 5.
Isn't that ridiculous? Like, that's just dumb to me. Now, for the drug stuff, that's a whole different topic, because there's people that like would be selling weed and they're like 10, 15 years
Yeah.
in prison or whatever, and that's fucking horrible. That's fucking terrible. And now it's all legal, and white people are like, well, we could just fucking smoke weed whenever we want now, and blah blah blah. Like, get those people out of fucking prison.
Yeah.
And they're predominantly minority groups. So get them the fuck out of there. Because all they did was just slang some weed to get some people high and to have a good time. But, fuck, where was I going?
Like
with
murderers
this?
and
Oh, yeah, but this lady, what grinds my gears is that she put her child in danger. And that she deserves to do the time for that.
Yeah.
I wholeheartedly believe that,
for endangering your child.
yeah, for endangering her child and almost getting an innocent kid killed, you deserve to you got to do your time. You got to do the fucking time, and hopefully you get rehabilitated and you become a better person from that, and that's what I'm hoping for. That's just me. That's what I'm hoping for. 5 years is a little bit not that much, especially for almost killing someone.
And
A
intentionally,
child.
yeah.
But yeah, sorry, those are my last thoughts. I just hope the person gets the help that they deserve after they do the time that they deserve.
Damn, that was deep.
Damn, baby.
That
We're
was
bars.
deep.
Why are we doing podcasts? We
Yeah.
got to rap. We got to rap, dude. Listen, I don't want to say. I already have the perfect name, too.
What is it?
502.
Fuck you, dude. Fuck you.
Sorry, guys. That's an inside joke. That's my fault. All right, go ahead. What was
The second topic.
second topic?
Bro, I was rudely interrupted.
Shit. I'm going to interrupt you again. We forgot to say Evelyn's not in this episode.
I'm pretty sure they already found out she's not in here.
Yeah, imagine they're like, yeah, this is a normal episode, but usually she chimes in after.
Yeah,
after
a couple minutes, she's in here.
Yeah, sorry guys. I know last episode we said we are going back to normal, but
She just had some shit to do.
yeah, life happens, guys. It's all right.
Yeah.
She'll be back next week.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
All right. Indian woman believed to die from COVID wakes up right before her cremation.
The new Jesus.
That's amazing.
Holy shit.
Imagine that shit being pronounced dead.
Like you dead as hell.
And right before you die, some God up there, we don't know what you believe in, Jesus, Allah, Buddha.
Buddha, there we go.
The Jehovah.
Jehovah. Yeah.
Or whatever God
Isn't that
you.
God?
What?
Isn't Jehovah God? That's another name for God,
that's,
right?
That's just him.
Yeah.
Whatever God you believe in just shines a light on you, and you wake up. Imagine that. How fucking how would your life change after that? Right
Straight up.
before that.
That's an anime beginning right there, dude. You know, like
getting a second chance and stuff like
yeah.
that.
You know what I mean?
No, but in anime they do it different.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah,
I was just trying to simplify it.
Yeah, like in anime, you wake up as a new person.
Right. Yeah. In a world where all the girls want you and they have big titties. You know? Or small titties, shoot. Yeah, dude, that's fucking crazy. This lady, they were literally gonna burn her. And then she's like,
She woke up crying, dude. That's fucking crazy.
Gotcha,
but
bitch.
The story, the note is, after she contracted COVID, right? She was taken to a hospital. We didn't want to name the hospital out because that's their problem.
privacy.
But they they were oversaturated. They couldn't get her a bed, so they were waiting outside the car. The lady's condition just got really bad. She started coming in and out of lucidness.
Yeah.
Until she got unconscious, and there they considered her dead.
They were like, she dead.
She dead. She gone. And then they took her home and started getting ready for the ceremony.
Yeah.
And then right before, what it's called is that she's being sent to a light.
Shit. Okay.
And then right before that, wakes up crying.
That's a motherfucker and a half. Did they not check properly?
It's because I think sometimes, dude, your vitals are so low that even them checking your heart, you can't even tell.
I mean, yeah, I get
because there's been stories, dude, where people consider people dead, and then right after they do that, boom, they're alive.
They're alive or whatever?
Yeah, they close them up and then they put them to the.
Used to happen back in the day,
Uh-huh.
way back in the day. That's why some cemeteries they have bells.
Mm-hmm.
Because
or when they put them in they still do that in morgues. So in the morgue they put them in the lockers.
Uh-huh.
Oh, that's a shitty way to say it.
Yeah.
But
it's what it is.
Yeah. We don't know what they're called. Me personally, I don't know what they're called. But in those cabinets.
Yeah.
Another shitty way to say it.
I mean, but
where they go, right?
I think that they are
yeah.
too. I don't know what they're called.
Yeah.
Either.
So in those big metal boxes, things that they put them in.
Yeah.
Where all the corpses are at, they put they tie a bell on their foot. So if it shakes, then
they're still moving.
They're still moving, so they go check to see if it's alive or it's just a fucking demon.
It's yeah, exactly. That's actually that's basically what they did back in the day as well for coffins. Mm-hmm. They would have a string inside of the coffin, and that string was attached to a bell that was on the outside. Mm-hmm. And if somebody was wrongfully pronounced dead, they would have the fucking thing to be like, hey, fuckers, I'm still alive, so that they could unbury them and be like, sorry. Yeah, my bad.
I don't know if this is true. I'm pretty sure within every Mexican family this story is told.
Uh-huh.
But there's a story where there's a grave robber, right? And there's this rich, wealthy lady, right, that dies, and they bury her in all her jewelry and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And then the grave robber goes to the graves, unburies her, opens the coffin. He's taking the jewelry and stuff like that. Shitty fucking person. And then right when he's taking the jewelry out, the lady wakes up,
What the fuck?
Yeah.
What?
And I've heard it before in between like different Mexican families
Uh-huh.
because in my family they said it. Like in my dad's family, some uncle told it on my dad's side, and another uncle told it on my mom's side,
your mom's
and then just other Mexican families that I've met, and like they talk about horror stories and that story always comes up. So I don't know if that truly happened or if it's something that does. And
how common is that shit? That or they're all just different Jesuses. You know what I mean? They're like,
I mean, but it's coming from different Mexican families. Most
like
Mexican families are like that believe in that type of stuff, or like
no,
Catholic
right.
and stuff like
mean,
that.
I was just making a joke in the sense of like, you know, Jesus was the first one to do it, but there's like a fucking like random people are able to like have that same power, you know?
I have that power.
Like,
I just don't use
dude,
it.
I'm dead, but like, give me a little bit. Give me some, like, I'm just recharging the battery, you know? And then, don't fucking burn me, dude.
Fuck, dude, I'm gonna get sidetracked right now, but I had a fucking crazy dream last night.
Orgasm, dream, right?
Dream. No, I don't have orgasms anymore.
Me neither. I'm just kidding.
Fuck.
It's been like 2 weeks.
But
I've masturbated, not had sex. I haven't had sex even longer. Continue. I don't want any confusion. Go ahead. Sorry. My bad.
So, I had this crazy dream that we went to go get COVID shots, right? Like all of us, all the homies. And we went together, you know, as like a homie thing to do. And then for some reason we get separated.
Uh-huh.
And then we just get like some like sketchy ladies like putting us like the vaccine.
Yeah.
And then I'm on like, well, that's weird. And then, but you know, I didn't think anything of it. I just thought like it's just nurses and like they're just having like a shitty day. And then like a doctor comes in and is like, hey guys, can you guys come over into this room for after you guys take the shot? We're gonna bring you guys some water or something like that.
Some
and
sandwiches.
we're like, all right, cool, yeah. I mean, we don't got nothing else better to do other than go drink after this.
Yeah.
And then for some reason, when we're in the room, I forgot who it was, but it was a girl. She passes out. And we're like, oh, shit, what the fuck's wrong with her? And then out of nowhere, like, she starts, like, twitching and shit. And then gas starts coming into the room.
Okay.
And when the gas starts coming into the room, like, everybody starts, like freaking out. But, like, each person has different attributes, like, going on with them, like, different powers, you know? That are, like, activating.
Okay. Yeah.
And then, to me, I was like, what the fuck is going on? And then for some reason, like, I get, like, tunnel vision.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, what's going on? Like, I can hear everybody's thoughts, and I become, like, Professor X, like, level shit, right?
That's sick. Okay.
And then I don't know if it was you and someone else was standing next to you. Yeah, it was you and someone else was standing to you, but I don't remember what specific power. I just know I saw, like, one had fire and one had, like, electricity.
So I either had fire or electricity.
And you guys were just, like, freaking out over there. You're having a fucking panic attack.
Hell yeah.
And then some person over here is, like, morphing in between some dark smoke and shit. And then we all just got fucking superpowers. And then, like the guy, like, walks in.
Yeah.
And then he just looks at us. And then I pass out and I wake up.
What the fuck? See, now if I don't get powers when I go get my vaccine, I'm just going to be fucking upset. I'm going to be like, well, what the fuck? What's the point?
Yeah, dude. I don't know. I just remember that right now. Dude, that's fucking crazy. I had a crazy fucking dream.
That sounds badass, though. Mm-hmm. That sounds cool. Because, like, there's some times where I'm like, man, this dream is so much better than my normal life. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Where I'm like, I would kind of just rather fucking live here than, like, wake up. You know, because there's times where, like, I'll be having a dope-ass fucking dream. Like, it'll be sick. Like, I'll have powers or some shit. Like, kind of like what you're saying. Like, I'll have powers, but it'll be cool. It's not. We're not freaking out about it. We have powers. And I'm like, but then there's a point where I'm like, I know it's a dream, but I'm still like, like, I'm sure like, this probably happens to you or it happens to other people as well. But, like, there's a point where, like, sometimes in some dreams, I know that I'm asleep. And I know that I'm dreaming.
Dude, that just fucking sucks, dude. When you feel that, when you get that feeling like I'm dreaming and you know that you're dreaming and you're just like, fuck, this is not real.
Well, I just anything, I enjoy it.
Me personally, I just say fuck it, and I go wherever my home is in the dream, and I fall asleep there.
Really?
Yeah.
No, I like to live in the dream, because once I know it's a dream, that means like I kind of like tell myself like I can do whatever I want, in the sense of like, if I want to fly right now, I can fly. If I want to move super fast, I can, you know, quote unquote, move super fucking fast. And I love that. because I'm controlling that like reality, you know.
I just say fuck it, dude. I'm like fuck this
There
shit.
are times though when I have sleep paralysis, and in that situation, that fucking sucks because I'm asleep. I know that I'm asleep, but in this instance, I have bless you.
Thank you.
Disgusting. Just kidding. In those instances, I know I'm asleep, but I have no control over the dream, and I struggle to wake up. Whereas in the other ones, I can wake up when I want. I could be like, I gotta wake up, and then I'll force myself to
Se te
wake.
sube el pinche
But
muerto.
cuando se me sube el pinche muerto, it's like something else has control over my dream. I know it's me because it's my own dream, you know.
Yeah.
But
It's just a giant panic attack.
yeah,
Yeah.
while you're asleep, so it makes it seem like, I don't know if it's your subconscious that has the control over it. I have no idea. Maybe, you know, I'm not a fucking doctor. I'm not an astronaut. I'm an American, okay? And before people are like, we're fucking Mexican. We are Mexican. Mexico's part of North America, just so you guys know.
America.
All right? We're not United Statesian, okay?
Is that what they would be called?
What?
Like people from the United States?
I don't know if it would be specifically United Statesian. I've never heard of that term
United
before.
Statesians?
But people are always like I think the accepted term is American. Like, I'm American, but only because like it's because I think it's just so generally assumed that like when you say I'm American, you mean from the United States of America. But like America's it's a.
You know what
it's
Mexico's
what,
like?
Is it a continent? Is that what they're called? I
What?
forget. America? It's a continent, right?
North America's a continent.
Yeah.
South America's its own continent.
Yeah. And that's the whole thing. But like when you're you're Mexican or you're Canadian, you don't say I'm American. You say I'm Canadian or I'm Mexican. And that's the big difference. But we're all technically
Mexico
all
should change their name.
Huh?
Mexico.
Why? You don't like Mexico?
Because it's the United States of Mexico.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, cool.
And then well, I don't know if they have changed it, but a while back that was like the official name.
Yeah.
But in Spanish, I think it would sound a lot cooler if it's like Estados Unidos Mexicanos de América. That just sounds dope.
Oh, damn. Okay.
Estados Unidos Mexicanos de
America.
América. Yeah.
That is kind of nice.
It's fucking sick.
You know. Okay.
But going back to the story so we can finish that, so we can just start freeballing because we're 27 minutes in.
We kind of already freeballed.
Yeah,
a little bit.
but
We kinda,
just to finish the story,
Yeah.
Thank God this lady woke up after like this horrible fucking disease, and now she is getting treated, and hopefully like she comes out of this and everything.
Fuck yeah.
Because it's a fucking shitty situation where you can control your own breathing and you need like machines to help you breathe.
Yeah.
Or you need to be on an oxygen tank. That's fucking horrible. Hopefully anybody that knows anybody, or if you've gone through having this virus, I hope you're doing good. Hopefully, if you have lost someone, I'm very sorry that you guys did.
Yeah.
But hopefully you're doing good. You don't receive the virus, or you get vaccinated soon enough where you don't even have to worry about that anymore.
And and same with your loved ones and whatnot. Like you're saying, you know, this is it's a situation where, you know, you can laugh at in the sense of like, you know, somebody almost got cremated and they were still alive. Like that's, you know, it's a funny like topic. You know what I mean? You'd be like, oh bitch, no. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But what did they almost die from? That's a much more serious thing.
Yeah.
And like Eloy's saying, stay safe, guys. You know, take care of yours and you. And yeah, we offer our biggest condolences if you've been affected. I mean, by this virus in the worst way, you know, in any way. But there's people that got affected by it a lot
worse than other people. Yeah.
Yeah.
But now changing the subject, let's just be happy now.
I remember.
What do you remember?
The subject that I remembered. Stop, stupid. I remember the subject that I remembered. I remembered the subject that I was thinking of.
Oh, what is it?
It's dark. I don't know if I want to bring it up.
Is it dark? Let's just save it for the next one so we can invest. So we can know what it is.
It's. I'm gonna give you guys
next
a little
time
bit of
on Tbd Podcast.
Next time on Dragon Balls.
And then you do the little rock music at the end.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a serial killer in Mexico.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
I know what you're talking about. Yeah. But let's talk about it next one because I think
Evelyn. That was just the tip, baby.
Because I think Evelyn wants to talk about that too.
Yeah.
It's a
Jesus fuck.
It sucks because it's a really dope subject to talk about.
Yeah.
Because it's crazy.
Yeah.
Like everything in the story
of what happened.
The whole story is really fucking crazy. But I just think we have to like investigate it like more, and then we'll talk about it because it's really really fucking good. I saw it like at work when I'm eating. Fucking someone puts cartoons on. Who the fuck put cartoons on? What the fuck?
Hey, don't talk shit on cartoons.
The fucking Looney Tunes, but the pirated version of the Looney Tunes are on.
There's a pirated version of that?
Yeah, and I'm like, what the fuck? And I just switch it to the news, and then that's where I see that shit. And they've been talking about it like the whole week.
It's fucking nuts.
Yeah.
It is a horrible, terrible, terrible, terrible thing that happened. But we're gonna get the details to you guys, and we're also gonna change our name to Señales 2. So
shout out to Señales, dude. Shout out to Señales podcast.
Just kidding, guys. But yeah, look forward to that episode.
Subject.
Yeah.
Yeah, but fuck, I was gonna tell you something before you brought up that subject.
Oh, my bad. I just ruined your train of fucking thought.
Fuck you, motherfucker. But I was gonna say, did your mom get vaccinated already?
Yeah, thank God. Yes, she got vaccinated 2 days ago.
On Tuesday?
Yeah.
Wednesday? Tuesday?
Wednesday.
So 3 days ago.
Is that 3 days already?
Yeah.
No.
2 days is
Today's Saturday, right? So you like Friday, Thursday.
Well, it's Monday, Tuesday, Tuesday, Wednesday,
right.
Thursday,
Yeah, you're right.
Friday. 3 days ago.
Yeah. My
Idiot.
Bad. My bad.
Idiot. Where the fuck's my button?
Your button. Oh, yeah. We have an idiot button.
We don't have an idiot button. But we have a friend that's our idiot button that does the voice.
He's got the skills that kills.
Yeah.
The fries that'll cross your eyes. Damn, I am a rapper because I already stole that rhyme from a movie. So I'm fake. I'm fake as fuck, dude. Yeah, that's whatever.
Dude, fuck. I forgot what I was gonna ask. Fuck, dude, I'm fucking stupid. But, what are your thoughts on Did you see the press conference for the Jake Paul? I mean, to the Ace family.
That shit was so fucking funny. Oh my god.
And Lice Hall.
Oh my god. These kids are fucking idiots. Jesus Christ. Like, so if you guys don't know what we're talking about, there's a TikTokers versus YouTuber fight. YouTubers, whatever the fuck. Excuse me.
We both burp at the same time.
Yeah, we're having some Miller Lights, so we're a little bit. And I cut down my drinking a lot, so I'm not.
No one cares about the drinking. Just get to the topic.
Oh, so I think a lot of people care about my drinking. I think a lot do. Nobody cares that. Okay, my bad. Sorry, guys. Shoot. Fuck you guys then. What are you guys listening to? I'm just kidding. Basically, so what's going on, if you guys don't know, it's like YouTube boxing has been a huge thing, obviously. Like, so now what they're doing is YouTubers are like on one team, Team Blue, and then TikTokers are on Team Red. And they're all on one big night, they're all like gonna be boxing each other.
Yeah.
Like YouTuber versus TikToker, TikToker versus YouTuber. And it's all gonna go to the big finale fight, which is I don't know the
Austin McBroom and Lice Hall.
Okay, yeah. So
his name is not Lice, it's Bryce, but
really?
There's a really funny video on Lice.
Really?
It's funny. We'll talk about it right now.
I'm very I don't. It's because I don't watch their shit.
Yeah.
I don't watch the.
No, I don't watch none of their shit either. No? But I watch all the.
Oh, like all the updates and whatnot.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Cool. Yeah, because like I barely downloaded TikTok, like not even that long, like yesterday like 2 days ago, something like that. And this is just a quick little side thing. Like it's super fucking weird. It's so strange because the first thing that I searched up was like Digimon card pack openings. Like, that's what I want to fucking see. My brother told me that there's a lot of videos of that, and I was like, fuck yeah, I want to see this. And then I found a couple of them. They were cool. They were whatever. And then I go back into TikTok, and on the little home thingy.
Out in the For You page?
Is that what it's called? It's where the little casita is at? And like, it'll like, it's a lady breastfeeding. That's the TikTok. She's just breastfeeding. There's nothing wrong with breastfeeding anywhere you're at because you're just feeding your child. Nothing wrong with that. But it's fucking weird that after looking up Digimon shit, that's the first video that I get recommended. The very first one.
Because I think it varies on what you watch. So if you watch a bunch of different things and you like a lot of other shit,
But I had only seen Digimon
yeah, but
stuff.
wait,
Sorry, my bad.
wait, I'm
Sorry.
not finished.
I'm just
So
shook. I'm shook.
it recommends you
Uh-huh.
what other users watch that watch the same thing that you like.
So it could be that these
So
Digimon
that's why
people
it's
are watching
yeah,
that kind of stuff.
that's why it's the For You page, because it's like your recommendation on YouTube, because you know, like on your home screen on YouTube is like, oh, people that watch this too,
Yeah.
or like your recommended feed, which is that's your personal thing.
That's kind of like what it is for TikTok as well.
So like whatever you watch and you like, they match it with the same type of things that other people watch around the same categories, and that's what you get.
Man, Digimon fans are freaks then. They're freaks.
I know on mine it's a lot of cooking.
Oh, see, that sounds lovely. That sounds cool.
That's a lot of cooking ones. A lot of like TikTok hacks.
Ah, okay. I think those are so fucking dumb and funny.
A lot of dancing TikToks. But not like the renegades and stuff like that. Like
like actual dancing.
Like actual dancing, yeah. And I think that's it.
Yeah, because the second one that was recommended after that was literally a girl twerking, and I know that's the big thing where like a lot of dudes like they like, and no shade. I mean, if you know that's what you're into, go for it, I guess. But the second thing that was recommended to me was a girl twerking right after the breastfeeding one, and I was like, dude, like I'm not like specifically looking for this, like. I don't have any. Like,
I mean,
if that's what you're into, that's perfectly fine. Like, go for it. Like, you know, they're putting the content out. You're getting them views. It's a mutual symbiotic relationship. Go for it. Whatever. Be a little pervert. We're all perverts in a way. But I was like, dude, I'm not even like. I haven't even searched for this. I'm not saying I wasn't going to at all, but like. You know, don't immediately tell me TikTok that I'm gonna be looking up twerking videos. Don't immediately tell me that.
It's just their algorithm that they have. Yeah.
Yeah. It's anyways. Once again, super sidetracked, but I'll give you guys an update for TikTok next week, and I'll let you guys know what I keep getting. All right. So it's this big boxing thing, and my opinion with that, I'm very divided. Because I think it's entertaining as a motherfucker. Yeah. It's kind of like when I was in high school and my friends, we bought like boxing gloves.
And you guys were boxing at the boys' restroom?
Yeah, we would just box the shit out of each other. You know what I mean? It's just fun. It's cool. It's cool to beat the shit out of each other. And that's basically what these YouTubers are. Like, I'm not saying that they're not training hard because they're obviously training like a motherfucker, but they're just it's like they're playing.
It's because they're entertainers, dude. It's like WWE where it's wrestling entertainment.
Yeah, but they're not.
But they're not really entertaining, or they're not really
professionals.
Yeah, they're not professionals, or they haven't trained their entire life to do this.
Right.
But I mean, it's entertaining as shit, dude. Watching them because like I mean, their whole personalities to me personally, Bryce Hart, his whole like during the press conference that I saw, horrible as a press conference.
Yeah.
Like, for example, Jake Paul is amazing at like, press conference. He's talking shit, and he's annoying, but, like...
it sells.
It sells. But Bryce Hall, to me, was, like... He's talking shit. He's just, like, the very popular kid at school that thinks he can fight and talks all this fucking shit.
Yeah.
And then, at the end of the night, he's going to get beat up. That's how I feel how it is.
I totally agree.
Because then on one part of like the press conference, he's like, "Oh, I'm gonna slap the shit out of you when we're on the ring," and then
what a fucking douche way of talking. I'm gonna slap. And then
Austin was all like, "Dude, we're boxing. What do you mean you're gonna slap me?"
Yeah.
And then
he's like, "You ever been in a fight, bro?"
Yeah. And then Austin was all like, "Yeah, I've been in a fight. I'm pretty sure we've all been in a fight." And then he's all like, "Oh, well, it doesn't fucking." I forgot what he fucking says. And then Austin McBroom gets up.
Yeah.
And then he's like, "Oh, what do you consider a fight?" And then Bryce, "Oh, if you're gonna step up to me, fuck."
Yeah.
And then he steps up, and then Austin backs away because he's the more professional, more adult about the situation. And
he's like my age, isn't he?
Austin, I think so. Yeah.
Something right.
I think. Yeah.
Only difference is our height and his millions of dollars. Baby.
Yeah. And then he walks back down, and then he goes back up. When he walks back up to Bryce automatically like goes up to him.
Yeah.
But absolutely, I think he regrets doing that.
Fuck yeah.
Because he just got humiliated on there. And then
he
fucking
got taken down so quick.
And then everybody's talking shit on him, dude. Fucking everybody's making fun of him. That I think this is where I'm getting with the Lice Hall thing.
Yeah.
So I think it was that night they went to a club or something like that.
Okay.
And this guy did the Jake Paul thing where he's like, "Got your hat."
Oh yeah.
And then the guy like posted like a TikTok or a story on some type of social media platform, and he's like, "Oh, got your hat, dude." Blah blah blah. Da da da. Putting the hat on, and then I think the next day or a couple hours later, he's like, "Dude, since I put the hat on, I went to a doctor. They said I have lice."
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, I don't know if it's real, but that's like.
Oh my god.
That's what the guy was saying, and then his name is so fucking laughable, but because his name rhymes with lice.
Yeah.
His name is Bryce, so I mean like it's Lice Hall, and I was like, fuck, dude.
That's such middle school stuff. It's so funny. That oh my god, that's fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
Dude, that's the kind of shit that I think is so fucking funny. It's like, they're fucking children, dude. They're kids.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, and I bet like the whole Lice Hall thing, like I bet that hits him down to his fucking core, dude. You know what I mean? And it's kind
I'm
of
sure
like,
it does, dude.
like,
I'm sure it does,
you know what I
dude.
mean?
Because
Like,
it's fucking SDE, dude. It's SDE all the way.
what do you mean?
Small dick energy.
Oh yeah.
All the way, dude.
100%.
I just think that's.
That was his whole thing where he's like, "Oh, dude, you ever been in a fight, dude? Yeah." I fought like 7 times, okay? Like it was like in 5th grade, like 4 of them. But after that, dude, I've been in fights. All right, I've done it. I fought like 2 dudes once. Have you been in a fight? Nah.
And I just think his ego fucking sucks, dude.
I mean, that's what happens,
Sucks,
bro.
dude.
That's what happens.
Not talking shit. I mean, I'm pretty sure anybody can
No,
bounce
talk
back.
shit. Go ahead.
Can
It's
like
fine.
bounce back from anything, right?
Yeah,
But I think if he loses this fight, it's gonna affect him really bad.
for sure. You know what? I think what's gonna happen is that I think he's gonna lose the fight. This is just my speculation, especially from what happened in the press conference. Because basically, I don't know if we were clear enough, but what's the other guy's? The YouTuber. He stood up. He's a family YouTuber.
Austin.
Yeah.
Austin Rebroom. Ace
He
family.
stood up, and the Lice Hall. He got up and he charged at him. But he charged at him to like try to tackle him or something, or like he was trying to push him in the weirdest fucking way, like just the weirdest way. And he immediately gets taken down. Immediately is like on the ground, like struggling hard.
It was like the kid that had anger management issues in like 6th middle school, those 6th to like 9th grade. The kid that had anger management got mad and he got provoked, and that was what that push looked like.
Yeah, exactly perfect. And the whole thing is that like from that fucking like little thing is I'm betting that Austin is gonna win because Bryce just got fucked, and he tried to like he was the aggressor, you know. At a press conference, people you're gonna step up and you're gonna face off.
You're gonna step up and like
but you're not gonna attack the guy.
You like, for example,
you
to
fucking
me,
child.
To me, on a press conference, this is what it is, right? You're on stage, you have the face off, you nut beds, you fucking looking at each other. Maybe the other one's a little fucking cool as fucking gives you a little kiss, and that just provokes you. But they're automatically pushed away, and that's the show before the show, you know?
Exactly. Yeah.
That's just heating up the situation.
You talk shit and you hype it up, you know?
Yeah.
You go for the low blows.
Yeah,
Maybe you don't mean the stuff, but you really want to
But you
try
go
to
there
get
because at the end of the night, there's always respect after the fight. There's always respect.
Exactly.
I haven't seen lately any fight, except for one of the UFC fights, the one with Khabib, one of them, where at the end of the fight, they're still talking shit.
Yeah.
But on almost every fight that I've seen professionally,
when it's professional, I was gonna say that. When it's professional,
there's always love at the end of the day. There's always fucking love. There's always love there.
Yeah.
You know, and I think with this one, there's not gonna be no love.
Because exactly, it's not because they're not just like, well, number one, they're not fucking professional. They're entertainers. They're YouTubers and fucking TikTokers. The TikTokers are fucking children. They're like they're young, you know.
I mean, they're not children.
What I mean by that is that
they're still young.
22.
Yeah, they're still young and
they're super young. They're immature.
And they can still learn from a lot of shit that they do.
Yeah.
But dude, it's gonna be crazy. I forgot the date, but June something, I believe. I don't know. I forgot.
Yeah.
But watch it if you guys know more about it. On another note on YouTube boxing, Jake Paul.
Oh.
Multi-million deal.
Oh, yeah.
With Showtime. And now every professional boxer wants the smoke.
Yeah.
Every professional boxer wants the smoke. Well,
they've been saying that they wanted the smoke.
No, but now
now
even like guys that wouldn't even like dare to touch him because like, oh dude, he's not really professional. Even those guys now want the smoke now because now there's really big money involved. It's not just anymore. Jake Paul's gonna get the bag, and then the other guy's gonna get a smaller bag. Yeah. But now it's gonna be a bigger bag for the opponent. It's gonna be fucking amazing.
And I mean, that's the whole thing. Is that like he sold himself perfectly. Mm-hmm. He sold himself as the one person that you just want to see get the shit kicked out of him. Because I still do, and the whole thing is that like it's just gonna take. I gotta say it. The first, like, not just professional because he fought Ben Askren. Mm-hmm. If you would even call that a fight, I wouldn't even call that a fight. Mm-hmm. Ben Askren, I think he threw three punches.
Didn't
land anything because he threw the punches with no heart, with no
disrespect to him because he is a professional. But he didn't take this lightly.
No,
he didn't care. He didn't care about the fight. He was already retired.
I would 100% like. I'm not trying to say like, disrespect for sure, but I'm not gonna like shy away from it either. He didn't take it seriously.
Yeah.
He was there for the money. It was super obvious. He and Jake Paul are like kind of disrespected the sport, I would even say, because even if you're fighting a fucking YouTuber, like take it seriously.
Take it serious.
Because people can get hurt. People can get.
I don't see Jake Paul disrespect the sport because he worked hard. To do what it did.
I'm saying he did it in a different disrespectful way. I'm not saying he didn't try and he didn't train for it because he did, but he's just being disrespectful for the entire sport. He's being trained and he's been training for 2 or 3 years now, something like that. Sure, that's totally fine and good for you that you're taking it seriously and you're training and you're doing this and this. But like number one, there's people that have done this their entire lives and they're professionals. This is their
because to me
their
think
job, their
think,
career, and they can get hurt, and people can get hurt. People that have been doing this for years that know how to take a punch, that train how to evade, how not to get hurt, how to get the least amount of damage done onto themselves. They've been training for years and years, and Jake Paul's over here just like number one calling out all of these professionals, thinking he has like the same level that they do to be able to challenge them. He has the money to do it.
Yeah, but
he doesn't have the.
But the thing now with the Showtime contract is that's where we're gonna find out if he does have that level to compete with them.
I don't think he does at all.
You don't think he does?
Not even close.
I mean,
look at the people he's fought.
Yeah,
Edgy,
we know.
Another YouTuber?
No, but what I'm saying this right now, this is where we're gonna find out if he really does have it, because a lot of people are talking shit because that they're all telling that he's a YouTuber. He's just a celebrity trying to play in a sport.
Yeah,
but
that's what he is.
I don't know. We're gonna find out after he fights somebody.
We're gonna and I'm more than open to being incorrect about it. I am. I'm not. That's fine. I think he's a shithead, and if he turns out to be a good boxer, good for him. I still think he's a shithead.
Yeah, he's still like a bad person. But at the end of the day, I mean, I just think it's really good for the sport because he's bringing more light into it and more viewership and stuff like that to it.
Whether it's not the correct way to do it, I agree. 100%.
I just hope he wins his first professional fight, and after that, because he has the same body type where he can fight with my favorite weight class right now, I believe is 125, 130. Mm-hmm. Where you have the Ryan Garcia as the
Ryan Garcia would fucking destroy him.
Ryan Garcia, Devontae Davis, Barrios, and all those undefeated guys. if you go to that weight class and he's able to compete in there, dude, it's gonna be so fucking amazing, dude. Because that weight class has a bunch of potential great fighters, dude.
Yeah.
And it's gonna be amazing if he ever gets to fight one of them.
I 100%. You bringing those guys up. It goes towards my point as well. If you look at those guys fighting in comparison to any YouTube fighter, I won't just say Jake Paul, but even comparatively to KSI, it's a whole different fucking league, dude.
Yeah.
It's a whole different level of boxing because on this side, it's fucking celebrities just picking
boxing
up a
it out,
hobby.
yeah. And then
Compared to
these guys that have worked their entire lives, that's 8-7 years old,
Exactly.
have been training
It's
and,
a whole
and
different
practicing
monster.
and practicing the actual sport.
Yeah, it's a different fucking monster. And I think once Jake Paul actually fights an actual fighter, because he's fought another YouTuber, he's fought a retired basketball player who was
Nate
how old
Robinson?
was he? 50 something?
40 something. He's 40. He was 40 something. Yeah.
Oh, good job knocking out a 40 something year old dude when you're in your fucking prime, dude. Good shit. And the same thing with Ben Askren, who part of it was his fault for not taking it seriously, but also dude is like mid 30s. He's been retired. He
having
was
a dad bod, yeah.
Yeah, he wasn't prepared for it. Good job, you knocked out another person like that. Once he fights somebody that's at his same level
and taking it serious, yeah,
and taking it seriously, and if he wins, I'll give him the props. Fuck yeah, you did it. Good shit, dude. But I do not think
he can actually compete.
Will be able to compete at a professional's level. And we like you're saying, we have to wait until it actually happens.
Yeah,
but I'm gonna see him kiss the mat. I think so.
I think from the next 2 fights that he should take would be people around his fighting level, and take less money off that multi-million contract that he has. Take less money for those fights, and then after that, after those 2 fights, he should try someone bigger.
Yeah, I think, and I'll say it now. If the next person that he boxes is another person that's clearly not to his level, like in the sense of like their age, their like if it's just another YouTuber or if it's a fucking soccer player or no shade to them, but
or like another athlete that's not a boxer.
Exactly. That's exactly. Yeah. If it's another person like that, then I'll have it in my mind. I'll have it confirmed that Jake Paul is scared to fight an actual fighter. An actual boxer. I should say boxer. Because Ben Askren was a fighter, but an actual boxer. If he does not get an actual professional boxer, Jake Paul's scared.
Because I think me in a business standpoint, from watching other boxers, for example, I don't want to compare him to this person because he's an amazing boxer. Right now he's one of the top Mexican boxers.
Okay.
Canelo.
Yeah.
His first fights, I mean, I'm not trying to say they're rigged or it was against someone that wasn't at his level, but was a little bit lower than him. I mean, that's why people say that's why he was able to win those fights because they were giving him garbage fighters, not garbage fighters, but I mean less that you know that he was gonna win, and that's why after he had all that fucking hype, when he finally fought someone better than him, which was Mayweather. And he lost to Mayweather. He went back to the same routine, fighting less stronger opponents and stuff like that. But now, I mean, he's getting back into the routine where he's actually fighting people at his level.
Yeah,
and
winning.
Yeah, and I think that's something that Jake Paul should do. Take not garbage fighters, but people on par or a little bit less than him. And then from there, fight fighters that are either at his same level or better than him.
I think career-wise, I agree with that for sure.
It's like if he wants to take this boxing shit serious, like that's
career-wise, that's his best
if he wants to do it if he wants to make it as a boxer and be a actual respected boxer, he should do that.
Yeah, I agree with that 100%. Because I don't know, this is all speculation. That's what makes this conversation a little bit like, you kind of go back in circles.
Yeah, for example, what do they know? And stuff like that.
And not just that, but it's also like, without knowing who his next opponent's going to be, we're just speculating, So,
on that note,
here's hoping that he gets fucked up.
On that note,
guys.
This is it.
We hope you guys enjoyed. I know we kind of went off the rails a little bit, but it was a fun one for us. I hope you guys enjoyed as well. And if you're a consistent listener, I know Janelli, we're shouting you out
every
now.
fucking time because we know you listen to us all the fucking time.
Fuck yeah, we appreciate the.
You heard our post on Facebook. You see our Instagram post. We highly appreciate it.
Yeah, definitely, dude.
And like, comment, share, subscribe, motherfuckers. Even though nobody fucking shares, but it's fine.
Yeah, right. Fuckers. Alrighty, guys. Thanks for listening. Bye.